Hi, it's Mr. Koh here again today to talk about the bullying culture, No, every time in public, PDA happens, public dating affection happens, Then when public dating affection happens, you know what? There are some, lonely men out there that will notice it. You can say they are jealous of that your particular or maybe couple is doing public dating affection in public, then you know what the couple does? The couple just make fun of that guy, mocks that guy, kind of bully him in a mental sort of way. Bullying doesn't have to physical, doesn't have to be verbal. As long you bully someone mentally, it's still considered bullying. I don't care. I am a black and white man. Yes, that's how I see things. I see things in a black and white view. So maybe you can call me a hypocrite. But I tell you, people always accuse me of being hypocrite. I cannot bother to care enough to point things out when I see things like this. A couple bullies and mock that guy, you know what? The guy just goes on to continue his journey. One day he also has a partner, then he will just continue the vicious cycle of bullying another person. So it doesn't have to be a guy, it also can be a girl too. Then he goes on bully the girl or the guy who's lonely, who doesn't have a partner. And this just continues. Bullying culture, encourage, encourage bullying culture by the PAP, ethos on bullying culture, on encouraging it. You can say that the party, the men in white party, the pay and pay party, no, discourages bullying. I tell you, even if they discourages bullying, their action speaks louder than words. Their action shows that they encourage it or at least turn a blind eye to it somehow. So somehow they are blind at all these bullying incidents. You know what? Then the bullying just happens in school too, blatantly in front of them without them even caring or hinting on facts like this. Know what? The scammers come and scam Singaporeans because they know that the government, the pay and pay party will not do anything, will also turn a blind eye since the scammers can just come bully Singaporeans, get out with their money, with their $1 million checks in hand. Since they know once they scam Singaporeans, the government will just turn a blind eye, say, okay, nothing happened here, okay? I tell you, the saga, no, the Mobile Guardian saga. What happened? Ong Yi Kang allowed it to happen. No, the Mobile Guardian saga where all information are leaked. I tell you, where's the transparency in that? Where's the transparency in bullying cases happening around on our literate dot? None. There's no transparency at all. There's no transparency committees. Committees are not appointed, are not set up to handle transparency cases. Where is the transparency? No one is accountable. No one is responsible for bullying cases, not even the Minister of Education himself, Ong Yi Kang, who's one of the education ministers to 2020. I'm not too sure who's the now former education minister. I only remember Ong Yi Kang was one of them. I tell you, they keep on changing, the education minister, the minister for education. You know why? Since they know that the system itself is going to collapse. They know it. They know it's coming. Who don't knows that our education system is going to show more cracks in the future? I tell you, they do not adopt AI faster, they are going to have more scammers coming into SG scam Singaporeans get out with their $1 million checks. More money laundering cases are happening all day, okay? All day, with millions of SGD from Singaporeans being bullied online to scam their money. Great job for that, my friends. I tell you, great job to the pay and pay party who likes to make Singaporeans pay and pay and pay till we get bullied by foreign scammers who for some reason they want to introduce scam shield. I tell scam shield is going to scam their own shield since you know why? The shield has cracks in it. What is that? That is not scam shield because you are going to scam your own shield if you download scam shield. I tell you that. No, bullying culture. This is one of those ethos, I know, I remember till when I get 60 years old, till 40 years later when I'm 60 years old, an elderly man, I'm going to remember that this pay and pay party is a bullying culture party, a party that enforces the bullying culture ethos around it. You know what? I tell you, their cadre system is another form of bullying. Their cadre system, encourages somehow they may not intend their cadre system to bully the younger, less experienced, people within the party. I tell you, even if they don't mean it, the cadre system kinds of, bully those around them. The cadre system kind of lowers people, put them into rank. I tell you, the cadre system is in the middle of the CEC and the members. The cadre system are just a bunch of elitists, you know, first gen PAP leaders, who are too out of touch to know whether they are bullying people, since these elders, these first gen PAP leaders or whatnots, these first gen PAP members, who are in the cadre system or the pay and pay party, they can just bully anyone they want, even in their own party. Don't join this party. If you want to think about your future, don't join this party since they have a cadre system. An inaccessible cadre system. Even if you are able to access to it, you are going to be bullied by your fellow cadres too. I tell you, confirm 100%. Know why? I tell you, they always, the pay and pay party always encourages you to download Scam Shield. Scam Shield is going to scam their own shield. Since their own shield have a lot of cracks, so much cracks that it's even wider than anything. I can't really tell you how people are being bullied nowadays. People are more bullied, based on their mental strength. Nowadays bullying has been more mental, online, through the web, through anonymous sources. The foreign scammers coming into SG, taking our money and go while government, our pay and pay party turns a blind eye to scams, which results in scams cases rising year by year, day by day without you knowing. I tell you this, please video out this pay and pay party. Please put to opposition. No, this party does not represent your interests. The only interest they represent is the bullies themselves. The people who want to take advantage of others without stepping into other people's shoes, without having that strong emotions. They show that their emotions apparently are hollowed out emotions, Their hearts have been eaten out by tigers, have been eaten by tigers. 他们的心是被老虎吃掉了，跟你讲，他让人家欺负别人，他们自己也是欺负自己，很好，他是真的好料啊，真好料，真假料，假的嘞，真好料啊！哎呀，假故你讲啊，这真惊输诶，欺负别人是欺负自己，真好啊！真好，好练，真好练的政府，安尼款，哎呀，天哪 ！Really, no. When people bully you, you better say VTO to pay and pay party. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, view this video. Thank you for watching again. Once again, thank you.